Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Jennifer Delgado on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hopefully you've been enjoying the nice weather. Temperatures are in the lower 50s across much of the area, so a lot better than on Saturday where we had more clouds around. For today, we are going to be enjoying clear skies as we go through the evening, and the good news is it's not going to be as cold tonight after those overnight lows in the 20s and the 30s. So you're saying, okay, let's get right over to the weather forecast. Well, some good news. We are getting so much closer to spring, 25 days away. I know everybody is ready for some warmer weather, and we're going to get that this week. So as we show you on the weather graphic, we are 25 days away. March officially starts March 20th at 2:02 a.m. I think we all should have a party and get ready for the better conditions that are in store for the DC area. But again, that starts at 2:02 a.m. So we start off right now with your weather headlines and what you can expect. Today was a nice day. As I said, we got into the lower 50s. For tomorrow, it'll be even warmer than that. It might even be a little too conservative with the temperatures. But as we also look at the 60s coming back by the time we roll into your Tuesday as well as Wednesday, we've got a couple days of above average temperatures, but anytime you get into the 60s and it's still February, that's something to brag about. We do have a rain chance this week, a little baby chance on Tuesday, but really the more significant chance is going to come as we roll into the end of the week. So check at the airports right now. The temperature is 53 degrees out of Reagan, mostly clear skies, 51 out at Dulles, and then 58 degrees at BWI. And the numbers all across the area are looking pretty nice. Now keep in mind the average high for this time of the year is actually 50 degrees. So right now we're doing pretty nice with that reading of 54 degrees out at Reagan. And as we go through the evening, those temperatures are going to clear out into the 30s with mostly clear skies. But right now it's 48 degrees in Gaithersburg, it's 49 degrees in Martinsburg, and then 49 degrees in Quantico. So everybody's just kind of hanging out near 50. So to imagine our average high is 50, and even at this hour we're still holding on and even above that. So how much warmer are we from this time yesterday, 24 hours ago? 5 to 10 degrees warmer. Most areas are 10 degrees warmer. Look at DC as well as Dulles, 11 degrees warmer than we were just this time yesterday when we were, just kind of dealing with the clouds across the area. So here's your planner for tonight. Hopefully you have plans to go outside and enjoy it. I always say it's on the weekend. I'm working, but you should be outside enjoying this nice weather. That's why we're here. 7 o'clock, 46 degrees. 9 p.m., we're going to get a few more clouds coming in, and the same at 11 o'clock. But at 11 o'clock, that temperature will be 38 degrees. These are your low temperatures for tonight. 32 for a low in DC. Elsewhere, 29 in Manassas, 30 degrees out of Dulles. Hagerstown, you'll get down to 29 degrees. And then Quantico, you're going to be one of the cool spots, 25. I think that might be just a tad bit too cold, but if you're a little bit warmer than that, you will be happy because the kids will be heading back to school tomorrow, and with a low of 30 degrees in Leonardtown and 31 in Annapolis. Now, these are the high temperatures for tomorrow. I think they look spectacular. And today we've had these downsloping winds coming in off the mountains. And as we look ahead for tomorrow, our winds are going to be shifting even more southerly. Today they're more of that westerly wind. But for your Monday, we will see a high temperature of 57 degrees in DC, 53 in Quantico, as well as 56 for high out of Dulles, and then 57 in Manassas. A little bit cooler to the north and to the northwest. You can see Gaithersburg, you're going to be a little cooler, actually with a high of only 55 degrees. And 55 in Leonardtown. So again, those are your Monday high temperatures. The good news is the kids don't have to go out in one of those big, huge coats tomorrow. They can wear the lighter coats. That's what I did today when I went to the farmer's market, and I was just really enjoying the nice weather today. All right, so we look at the numbers all across the region. It is certainly cool across parts of New England as well as the Northeast. We just really dodged that cool air. You can see where that pocket is. 30 degrees right now in Buffalo, 35 in Detroit, and then we widen it up. 50s back from St. Louis to Kansas City, 63 degrees in Wichita, and then Little Rock, 52 degrees. And then notice that bubble of cool air across parts of eastern Texas as well as into Louisiana, into Mississippi. That is due to an area low pressure that's spinning there and bringing some rain-cooled air. But look at those numbers. The 60s are back. This is after parts of Texas and Oklahoma. They were down into the 30s, losing their mind with that Arctic air outbreak that we had last week. So we look at the temperatures. We know we are 11 degrees warmer than we were this time yesterday. And then you look at that strong southerly flow setting up from Kansas into Missouri, 18 degrees warmer than they were just this time yesterday at 5 o'clock, 11 degrees warmer in Minneapolis. And then also if you look across parts of New England and Northeast, about 5 to 2 degrees warmer. So I guess every little degree counts. So we look at our satellite and radar. It's so quiet, it's like crickets on the satellite and the radar review. Notice this is because we have high pressure and control. We widen it up and then you can see spinning across parts of the Northeast New England where that pocket of cloud cover is. But we go and we look across the Midwest. They're dry, high pressure still blocking everything, and really everything's riding along that ridge down towards the south, including Texas. The rain is finally departing there after cloudy and cool weekend. And then right on top of Louisiana, that area low pressure right now actually spinning offshore and then pumping in that rainfall into areas like New Orleans as well as into the panhandle of Florida, Panama City, Jackson, Mississippi, and soon it'll be heading over into parts of Alabama, then eventually into the Georgia area where I will be going tomorrow for even still warmer temperatures. So again, that is a look at what's happening down towards the south. Now, how about our rain chances? I mentioned a slight baby chance setting up for your Tuesday, but then we look ahead for your Monday Futurecast. The kids are going out to school tomorrow, and we have mostly clear skies. And with the mostly clear skies around, that means, hey, no umbrella needed. Really, you can put those away for a while. And then we look throughout the afternoon, a mostly sunny afternoon. High pressure, as I said, and then you notice as we go into Monday night, clouds are going to start to build back in. Well, we have this little short wave, and with a front that's going to be coming through. This is a weak system. Tuesday, 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, you're waking up to a few more clouds, high, thin clouds at that. Now watch how it dives down closer to the Mason-Dixon line. We're going to look at maybe a chance for a few little spotty showers setting up as we go early into the afternoon, I would say for Hagerstown, but even still, a lot of this might actually make it to the surface. I think a lot of this moisture is going to be north of the Mason-Dixon line, so you're saying, do I need to bring an umbrella? On Tuesday, I say just keep it tuned to Fox 5. I really do think that most areas will be dry, and as we go through this, of course, we will be fine-tuning that, but the better timing for some rainfall is going to be later in the week. So again, just a little slight chance of maybe a few passing showers. Most areas, I would say 90% of the area is going to be dry, and the chance for rainfall, I would say roughly about 15%. So it's very much on the low end. Again, that's Tuesday in the midday, and then after that, we will see those clouds as well as that rain that's to the north pulling away. And then we go through Tuesday evening, mostly clear skies, and then we're setting up for a fantastic Wednesday. Look at that. We can see, we're going to see sunshine out there, a few clouds passing through, but we stay dry on Wednesday, and then we have another shot for some rain as well as a stronger cold front disturbance coming through on your Thursday. But look at these temperatures. Monday, I already said high temperature of 57 degrees. As we look ahead to Tuesday into Wednesday, those 60s are coming back. This is the warmest air that we've seen since last Sunday. So yeah, our standards have all changed after those days when we had the 20s and the 30s, like Thursday and Friday. So this is Tuesday, temperature departure showing the numbers being 5 to 10 degrees above average, potentially 12. Looks like Wednesday is going to be warmer than Tuesday because we will have more of that sunshine out there and clear skies. And then as we look into Wednesday into Thursday, partly cloudy skies. It's going to cool us off a little bit. We're still expecting the lower 60s, upper 50s, and then into Friday behind that front, we'll see those temperatures cooling back off. I think we have the 50s back for your Friday. And then that is the end of February. And February is going to end on a warm note after just being brutally cold. And by the way, Saturday is the start of meteorological spring. So I just call that spring because we all need spring to get here faster. So yeah, meteorological spring, we like that. All right, so we look ahead and maybe you decide you want to go out of town right now because 60s aren't enough for you. So go down to Cancun. You will see a chance for a few isolated pop-up storms popping up tomorrow on Monday, but you're at the beach, doesn't matter, just go out there, just wait an hour or two and the sunshine will come back. Overnight lows in the 60s. Or maybe you want it colder weather, you can go to Park City, Utah, 47, dry and cloudy skies, and then up to Killington, even cooler there, as we just showed you how those temperatures are generally in the 40s right now. Killington, maybe you want to ski or you want to keep it closer to home. You can go to Miami with a chance of showers, and we already showed you where area low pressure is spinning right now down along the Gulf. So again, that is a look at your travel. I know a lot of people are anxious to just really just get outside and enjoy things. And the good news is you're going to be able to do that for not just 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, really all through the week you'll be able to do that. It's just for Thursday is really that questionable day. So let's go back over to our weather graphics, and I think we're seeing them again. So again, that's your popular destinations if you're going to be flying out of Reagan or Dulles or BWI. Now, we check the airports for today. If you have a flight tonight, LaGuardia, 47 degrees. We have some clouds around. Chicago, 44. Orlando, of course, the warm spots. We've got clouds really from everywhere, from New York, Chicago, Boston, Orlando. And then Atlanta, the busiest airport in the world right now, 53 degrees and with some clouds, but everything is green. So no delays, very much on the low end, the same closer to home for National as well as Dulles. And overall, weather conditions should actually be ideal for travel. So really, if they're telling you have some delays, it's mainly going to be down towards the south right now where we have the area low pressure, and also to the far west, including areas like Washington, Oregon, as well as even northern parts of California. So looking ahead as we go through the evening, we are mostly clear. Enjoy it before sunset happens. Oh, by the time we get until Thursday, speak of the devil, we will have sunset at 6 o'clock. You know how long it's been since we have sunset at 6 o'clock? Way too long. We've been in the dark for this winter. And then we look ahead for your 9 o'clock forecast, 39 degrees. And as I said, those clouds around briefly. Those are our blankets to keep us from getting too cold. And then tomorrow morning, mostly clear at 6 a.m. And then 9 a.m., 37 degrees. So that is your planner ahead for tomorrow. And these are your high temperatures. All right, how about a high of 55 degrees in Rockville? That's Montgomery County, D.C., 57 degrees. As we look at Upper Marlboro, 55, and then we go down towards Dale City. Excuse me. We have a high of 56 degrees in Leesburg, beautiful Loudoun County. Got lots of friends out there. I love Loudoun County. It's just so pretty, all the greenery. And then 57 degrees in Manassas. Bowie, 55. We go down towards the south and east. La Plata, as well as Colonial Beach, 55. Sunny skies. Break out those sunglasses, and you'll need them to keep them out for a while. 53 in Fredericktown, and for our friends down in, I should say, Leonardtown, then our friends in Prince Frederick, 53 degrees. And we look to our northwestern zones. Our high temperatures will generally be in the mid to upper 50s, 56 degrees in Winchester, 58 in Front Royal, and then a few more clouds around for our friends in Cumberland. Now remember, we'll get some clouds rolling in late tomorrow night in anticipation of that short wave that's going to be moving through. Now, how about the sunset for tonight? Sunset at 5:54 p.m., temperature 46 degrees. We love that because that means civil twilight. It lasts even longer, so you get more time to enjoy your day. And then for your sunrise, we're looking at sunrise happening at 6:47. So look at that. I guess that's about 13 hours of daylight that we're looking at with a temperature of 32 degrees. All right, so here's your forecast for tomorrow. Mostly sunny and nice. Even warmer than today. Right now we're currently at 54 degrees, waiting for the update to see how warm we officially got out of Reagan. 57, and we will see those winds from the west into the southwest, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Probably going to pick those winds up a bit with those winds, I said, shifting out. And then we look ahead to your 7-day forecast. 57 for the afternoon high on Monday. On Tuesday, 62 degrees. 40s for the low, so no more of those 30s and the 20s. And then 64 on Wednesday with more sunshine around, showers possible on Thursday. Partly sunny on Friday, 54 degrees. And then we look ahead to your Saturday. One more warm day. That is meteorological spring. We're all going to be partying here. And then we look ahead to your Sunday. Cooler behind that front with a high 47 degrees. And don't forget to tune to Fox 5 after NASCAR, as well as the digital show and Fox 5 Plus at 6 o'clock. Have a great day.